But if Wike was that bad, why Una for River State vote for him for 2 times?
Nobody voted for him.
The state. Why?
Nobody voted for him. He's a master strategist in evil. Wike has suddenly become dumb and deaf. He can't talk again. All the talking about 300 million US dollar meant for the development of Ogoni that they use for hypercity and all whatnot. All the allegations where she already talk. If we have a sincere country, Tinubu would have suspended Wike a long time ago. What our political class are doing to Nigerians is satanic. I'm sure you heard about the issue of River State here. You heard of the saga of Showore, who has taken off the FCT minister, exposing his, greedy agenda around the globe, and he's no longer responding now. Suddenly, he has become dumb and deaf. You ask the question, this money that is spending to acquire these properties around the world for the children, acquiring land in Abuja, choice area for the children who have not worked, who don't know the meaning of hard work. Come on, what is wrong with our leaders? What are they doing all this for? One man wants to get the entire River State at his own private enterprise. What's the matter?
How all of us for Nigeria, all of us for River State, you sit down, allow our country to go this way and we keep quiet and waiting be the way forward. I
have predicted long ago that the revolution in Nigeria may start from River State. Some people doubted me. I'm a strategic thinker, and I've seen ahead. It will get to a point that Rivers people will now rise up and say, enough is enough. What are we living for? When it gets to that point, they will not bother about any politician. And the most painful thing is that the politicians appear not to be reading the handwriting on the wall. There's a bold handwriting on the wall, reading danger, 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 but they are not seeing it. Quite interesting. They are not seeing it. If revolution kickstart in Nigeria, most lawyers will not survive it. There's this bitterness and anger harbored by Nigerians against lawyers because they feel that lawyers are the people they look up to speak to authority, but they have decided to take side with them, against them. Do you know the crisis in River State? It is on the foot of the former governor and Akpabio. They are lawyers. And the Attorney General, they are lawyers. I don't blame the president because the 3 lawyers are supposed to tell the president the truth. Most of them cannot escape the anger of the people. I can tell you that. They cannot escape the anger of the people because the case of River State, you know what is going to happen is that if River State succeed, they are going to export it to other states. Rotimi Amechi brought one vibrant educational idea that made River State the war book capital. When Wike came to office, what made River State the war book capital, Wike knew it. He went and destroyed it. You've heard of the name Ambassador Nekrubo, Model Secondary School. Have you heard the name?
Of course, I know Nekrubo now.
Yeah. When Wike came to office, he went straight and closed down that school and handed over the entire land to Navy. He thinks that Nigerians are fools. He said he closed down the foreign scholarship. He said that there's no money in River State. The Amechi was wasting money, sending people abroad, this, that, wasting money on modern secondary school. That courses like law, medicine, and the rest of them, that they can study them here. After all that noise, he now sent his own son to go and read law in England with the taxpayers' money. He said recently that his father was a manager of several companies. I challenge him. He's a liar. He should mention one company that his father was a manager. There's none. Father was never a manager of any company. Let him mention the plantation that his father handed over to him, that he inherited, apart from looting our commonwealth. He's a lawyer like me. What are we talking here? Are we playing? When our future is being burnt and destroyed by lousy politicians in the name of lawyers, and we are keeping quiet. Am I waiting for the day it will get to my table to be slaughtered? Then I will talk. Then I'm an idiot. Governor who cannot tar the road to his deputy's place when he was in office is the one that is relations with what's the relationship between him and the father? We are joking here.
But if Wike was that bad, why Una for River State vote for him for 2 times?
Nobody voted for him.
The state. Why?
Nobody voted for him. He's a master strategist in evil. Can you imagine a single man seeking to take over the entire treasury of a state? And that is what he used Tinubu to achieve through the Supreme Court. And a day of judgment is coming for them. They should not worry. Can't you see? Wike has suddenly become dumb and deaf. He can't talk again. Because law is working in the US. He can't talk again. They were praying saying that his wife is a British, is an American. His 2 children are Americans. He can't talk again. Because law is working there. How can a wife who is a sitting court of appeal judge get money? How much money? That's fraud. It is our money.
No, they say that the wife, he said that the wife family buy the property.
They will investigate. Listen. Forget about all the church they do here. They will investigate. He will produce them. I think Wike will move his wife to court of appeal again 2027. They should not worry. All the houses they are buying abroad, they are thinking that that's where they will run to. All the talking about 300 million US dollar meant for the development of Ogoni that they use for hypercity and all whatnot. All the allegations where she already talk. If we have a sincere country, Tinubu would have suspended Wike a long time ago. The day revolution will start in this country, the day people will revolt and say, "Oh, don't sit on our head too much. Today, we go die there." They will know that they are very few, even their children and them. Nigerian politicians hate themselves. Have you heard of any foreign politicians stealing the amount of money that Nigerian politicians are stealing? And they are investing it in a foreign land? No. Have you heard? It's only here you hear such nonsense. Celebrating lousiness, celebrating wickedness, celebrating lack of integrity. What are we doing here? What is my education for if he cannot challenge injustice? But any person that is supporting Nigeria as presently constituted, may Nigeria happen to that person. What our political class are doing to Nigerians is satanic. If you know the volume of wealth that God put in this country, other nations are accusing God for being so kind to Nigeria. I'm telling you, the wealth that is in this country alone, nobody is supposed to be poor. But poor people cannot be eliminated because no matter how much you pay them, because their mindset is not developed to a certain level, they will crash back. But majority of Nigerians would have been stable. But our leaders are wicked. Until Nigerians get up and we unite across and turn against our politicians, these people can be wiped out of Nigeria in one week. I am telling you the gospel truth. So I've been praying one prayer. I adopt the prayer of Dr. Philip Njemanze against our ruiners in this country. That's my prayer for them. I adopt that prayer. You see, this is our future they are ruining. They are toiling with. They are gambling with. May God call. That's the prayer I made about River State.